Hello! Hey! Hey! Peek that microphone. Can you hear that? I think you can. It's fucking loud. What's going on? Hi! Hey! Back it again with my friend Russo. What's going on, man?
I'm trying to sneeze.
You're trying to sneeze.
Yeah, I've got a sneeze. I've got a sneeze stuck in there. I was trying to look for a light bulb.
Yeah, it's behind the thing.
I know. It doesn't help.
Why? Well, do you know what? Glad to be back.
And I'm glad I didn't sneeze all over the setup.
Please don't.
Yeah.
I don't want Russo's germs or germ babies anywhere in my room.
No one wants little Miss Bacteria like flying around.
Little Miss Bacteria. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, why do you think bacteria has to be gender specific? Huh?
Well, I mean, there's also Little Miss Malaria hiding in there. And
Little what?
Yeah. I have malaria.
There's a whole bunch of things I don't know about the germ world.
No, Russo's germ world. The entire bacterial colony growing up inside. Anyway, let's move on to killing our friends.
I've come to the decision that this is all a bad idea, and that I should stop while I'm ahead. Yeah. No. Alright, let's... What was the last thing that happened?
So we got told that someone's dead.
This TV is fucking too loud! Sorry.
That's alright.
I don't even know where I put the remote. Oh, that's alright. Continue.
Oh, you're close by.
Well,
what are you clicking? Are you clicking the control and the volume button at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, it's skills, man. Okay. I fell asleep, apparently.
Yeah. But
what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place.
This isn't the narrator, this is me.
I know. I was just giving him a goofy voice. Goofy.
Yeah. So, another recap of what happened last time. Taka and Mondo are friends now. They had a manly duel in the sauna.
Yeah, duel. Yeah, they use swords, alright.
Yep. Celeste had a go at Hifumi for making terrible milk tea.
But my milk tea is wonderful.
We found a laptop. We went to the pool and found out that we'll get shot with a machine gun if we try to get into the girls' locker room. Oh, here comes back that sneeze. Fuck. Oh, God.
No, don't do it!
Oh! You're lucky. Luckily, I work in hospitality.
That was like a good sneeze, you know? Like,
yeah.
There's a sneeze that you can kind of like suppress. You're just like,
yeah. Well, I've been working all the years of me working in hospitality. I've learnt how to avoid sneezing on things.
Yes.
It is kind of painful because it causes me to internally like sneeze.
You can't internalize
and
these feelings.
implode within.
No, I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Morning. Good morning. Okay, I was wanting to be a robot.
Well, he is a robot with fluffy plush in there.
You poo-poo. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What? Nani? Yeah, I'm totally invested in upcoming Breath of the Wild stream.
That's exciting.
Special guests to be available then.
To be announced then?
Yes,
Or,
no.
Oh, okay.
No, well, I spoke about it on the live stream, and I will be fighting a gold Lionel.
Ah.
A gold Lionel.
A gold Lionel.
Yes.
What is a gold Lionel to be exact?
The gold Lionel.
A gold
Lionel is a Lionel who's had a golden shower and has had a lot of time to think about it.
Remind me again, what's a golden shower?
Well, I mean, I could tell you what a golden shower is.
No, let's not. We're gonna try and keep this as PG as possible, at least within our voice, like our dialogue. The game itself is not.
Look, I'll tell you, alright? So, for the people who don't know what it is, it's essentially... And then what you do is you... And then...
But what about...
And then you did... Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Oh, well, that's really interesting. I'd never thought of golden showers like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it started ever since the Roman Empire. You know, they started it because they had a lot of spare knowledge and stuff like that. And then it was just the one day when one person decided to unzip their you know, and then all over the.
Well, that just concludes everything that I ever need to know. Thank you very much for that. Anyways, hope everyone else was enlightened by that. I thought it was, like, Jake's lectures are very, informative.
I find that every time I talk about these things, you know, we all get a little smarter.
Yeah, no, it's more like you're like an Aristotle of this day and age, you know? We need that.
That's really fucking, that's like a horrible thing to say to anyone. Because you're like fucking, like, inflating their ego, like, to a beyond healthy limits.
Yeah, I remember when I did that in the hairdressers once, and I didn't realize that, like, oh wow, they were all sort of competing against each other.
That's probably a good idea then. You just, you know,
Stir it up.
You just manipulate everyone and tell
Yeah.
everyone they're the best.
Start, like, the war within the hairdressers. It's kind of probably why my hairdresser left. I hope not.
That's like, I like writing stories. I think that's my next one.
Yeah.
It's an anime about hairdressers.
There probably already is one.
Yeah.
There is already plenty about food and what these people do to food.
I mean, I think if the ones you're talking about, I'm pretty sure someone else mentioned it's not something you'd want to watch.
No, it's not. But well, yeah. What, I don't even know what's going on. I haven't been paying attention. But someone has been. What?
Did you already
Okay.
forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Okay, stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot.
I think we go off with Byakuya.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play this game. Leave the area?
Well, you're looking for the body, so you got to find where the body is.
Well, I know where it is. No, not that way. No, I know exactly where it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, when
I'm
you
going
get
the
there,
right way, yeah?
Well, when you get there,
'Cause I know I
can you
am.
tell me your reason to how you deduced where it was? I'm just out of curiosity.
We'll see. I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I want to find this. I want to appeal to your reason.
I don't know where...
Are you looking for the pool?
Yes.
Back.
I have to go back.
Turn around. It's not. That's the library, and the pool is. You got to turn a direct left when you go up the stairs. So turn back around. Go back towards the stairs. Left. And it's just on the right. God, I feel like a bloody hall monitor.
That can't be it.
That's the pool. It says pool. God.
Okay, well, it's not the place. Oh, unless they're in the toilet. Okay, well then I'm wrong.
Well, actually, I'll just tell you. You were right, but something's not right.
See, I'm going into it now. See, I knew it. I was right the whole time.
I have unlocked the doors. Please look around.
So now I can go back.
Yeah, now you can go into the
Woo!
girls' toilets.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought.
Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder already has taken place. Yeah, I know what I said. And the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious?
It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
He was muttering as if he was talking only to himself.
And then 3.
Without
for
waiting,
7,
stop!
and then
Without
got some
waiting for a reply.
Golden showers and then... Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. In that moment, time seemed to freeze.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, Chihiro's dead.
She was trying to get bulky, and then she got sulky.
Yeah, I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, most primitive...
See, like the way that he
Scream
worded that
sketch
sentence is like he had no idea how long it took. So it could have taken like 3 hours. He was just looking at it for 3 hours, and all of a sudden he's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know how long it took me.
Boy's life of despair. Deadly life.
Why did they put him in the wildfire?
Hmm.
Wah! Wah! Miyaki, on the other hand. Oh my god, this is so hot. Most unusual, don't you think?
It was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
Phew. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall, in blood.
Bloodlust.
Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree?
They killed her. How could it not be brutal?
No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to commit it. Unlike Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this, did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you?
What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something. Ah! Ah! Chihiro! Ding dong, ding dong. Yep.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, really?
After a certain amount of
I love the body discovery announcement. You know, it always gives me chills whenever I hear it. Especially in the second game. Like for the second murder, like you hear the body discovery announcement before you find out about the murder, and it's like, whoa, shit! Like 3 people have already found it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, because that's the rule. I don't think they tell you yet, but after 3 people discover
No,
a
they
body...
just said it.
Oh, okay.
Da, 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 da. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Yep.
Taka bolted out of the locker
bolted
room.
out of the locker room as everyone made their way to the scene. It felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. That's my song.
God, you should post that on Instagram.
Post it on Malone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can be Honey G.
No, that's not mine. I can't take that fabulous name off. Alright.
Damn.
So there's another victim.
Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is this?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Ah!
Shut up.
What does she have to say? For now, pay attention to the wall.
Huh?
I said it once already. There's a word written there.
On the wall? Just rotate the...
There it is.
Wait, look at the wall.
This is my original idea.
Are these letters? On the wall?
Why is everyone...
Just look at the other...
I swear, I feel like these guys have listened to too much Pink Floyd.
No, you just
Off the
gotta
wall.
look at the pink blood.
The pink flood.
The pink blood that says bloodlust. Oh,
Wait.
you're
Look
the
at the wall.
worst detective.
What?
On the wall.
Well, that's a wall.
Like, but no, wrong. Look, turn your thing. Ugh.
This one?
No, that's the TV. I've already told you, bloodlust.
I don't see that. There's some blood here.
Oh, you're
Okay,
terrible.
No, I'm joking. I wanna
You're
get
terrible at this game.
I want to get through this.
You're absolutely
The
terrible.
word blood brush is written on the wall. Like we didn't fucking see it in the first place. I don't think this is any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack!
Oh!
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend. I'm not playing this game.
No, it could go. Come on,
No.
do it.
Then this is some... Alright.
I'm sorry, I'll stop from now
I'm
on.
officially...
I promise, I'll stop.
I'm on a 5-minute
No,
timeout.
I'll stop from now on.
It's a
From now.
5-minute timeout for voice acting
Okay.
for me. But
Oh,
anyway,
why
you
would
gotta...
anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way!
That's going so far as to write bloodlust in the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
Oh, God.
What is it now?
Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Are you really gonna make me do this? Toko was the last to arrive, and now she's just standing there.
No, why?
Kadunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints every time she sees blood. So she is a hemophobic?
Come on, it's the 21st century. How can you be hemophobic at this day and age?
I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, gotta wake up! As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up in the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? I don't know. What should I give this girl?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Whoa, this is a dead body. Hey, are you dead?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. I've refused to voice that girl.
Alright,
This
I'll
is
voice
quite-
her at least.
It's quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stud is gone. That's all good, right?
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It was her.
No, I said I'm voicing Toko.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind.
Tucker, could you help me?
Huh? She totally ignored me.
Well, very well. You take care of that girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation, the mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There is no question that Shihiro was murdered by someone among us. Is that right, Monokuma?
Right as rain, but don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life, because that's how graduation works.
Then, it happened again. Is that what you're saying? Another one of us? Another one of us, killed. A fellow classmate.
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that. Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray it to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing. Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it right. I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. I suspected another of our friends. I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There is nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. Dead body is simpler object.
You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
I love your voice for her.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon? What? Don't you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Don't you want to die? I don't want to die. Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko? If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya was right, then that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then, unless we do something, more victims could start pulling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hold on. If that's your worry, then you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? A new rule has been added to the regulations, man. In that case, why would not limit it to 1 person? Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on the least of the potential kill angle. Just one totally murder possibility. I didn't read that completely wrong. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Hey, Russell, you just came back. You just came back from doing what you were doing, probably golden showers or something.
Oh wait, one last.
It's been about 5 minutes, but I can read this line for you.
Yeah.
I can't say I understand these thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 person's life could still be in danger.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the fuck up.
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off to her room.
Thank fuck.
Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sate.
Tout sweet? I don't know.
Fuck you and your French.
I don't know.
If we do
Too
not
sweet?
solve the mystery of our killed Chihiro,
Tout sweet.
then we will quickly follow her into this afterlife.
That's cool.
That's true. I hate
Hey,
this,
I said
but if
that.
I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice.
Investigate.
First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Monokuma file number 2
So
has
she
been
was
added to the
found-
truth bullets section of your handbook.
So she was found murdered. Yeah. Blah blah.
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know.
So what do you need?
I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Huh?
I am purchasing your talent. The same talent which has allowed you to solve Sayaka's case.
Solve? No, I just...
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Now then, shall we get started?
But...
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. The John's weird when he does these reading things. Like clearly the person, like him thinking, someone wouldn't wait for him to stop thinking. He would just talk. So you read that.
I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya.
Oh damn it! Fuck. There'll be another version of it. Let's do this guy again. If you have the time to talk, you have the time to start investigating.
Okay, good.
Dude, had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls.
You
are something
sexist piece of shit! I'll fuck you up!
The cause of Chihiro's complex, I can't help wondering what he was on about.
Mondo's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's talk to Kyoko.
She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body.
You're a very strange woman, you know. See, that's what I mean. Like, you wouldn't... Yeah, I don't know, don't worry.
She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. So you're saying that, like how they respond to someone's, like...
No, more so, like, it's kind of like Scrubs, how they leave time for JD to think.
Yeah.
But in that time that he's thinking, people are still reacting and responding around him.
Yeah.
And in a case like this, Makoto's thinking, but people aren't going to wait for him to finish thinking. They're just going to talk, you know what I mean? But obviously you can't emulate that in a text game. In a text-heavy game.
I use this locker all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. You're gonna press frickin' X?
But still...
I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that?
I don't know,
She'd been talking a lot lately
up,
about
phone.
how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? Oh, sorry, your legs there. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night? Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come here alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she couldn't have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Alright, so Sakura's account.
Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What the? Hey, let's talk again, dude. I mean,
I'm not doing it again.
Lady dudes.
Can you hold circle?
No.
There.
Yay!
Alright, you've already spoken
You
to
should
her.
have read it really quickly. Okay, let's look at this girl's body.
I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the stranger it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, but
What?
But if we're not still sure what he did, is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Why can't I just watch the body? Why can't I look at it?
you got. I mean, because Byakuya already wants you to do something.
Oh, I already see. There's a fresh blood. Oh, that's you. What about this? This is the murder weapon.
There's a dumbbell on the floor, and it has blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Locker room dumbbell.
Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet sections of your handbook. Now, I believe it was about time for us to move on.
What?
Okay, don't read it then.
Oh,
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
Shut up, Makoto. Alright?
So this is our next location.
I mean, this part's obvious.
Yeah. What are we trying to figure out?
Well, yeah, so therefore...
We'll click on the card readers.
What?
The card reader.
Because a girl would have had
If I remember right, this card reader is
Only
meant
girls
to...
allowed to be in there, so somehow a girl would have had to do that. Unless it was two people. You have an issue with that?
Wait, what are you saying?
Me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can enter your locker room by corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. My dog is barking for no reason. If there was some sort of erotic terrorist in the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys
Yes,
can go in
that's
the
what I was
boys'
saying.
locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body is being...
Hey Makoto, I can see right through you.
See right through me.
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room and how to get in outside the girl must be one of the girls. Get it right, good lord, you're simple.
But am I wrong?
Pay close attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time. Learning your handbook.
Only act of loaning a handbook.
Someone else. Is someone stealing it though?
Yeah.
You would expect ain't nothing else from
See,
the
everything you're like, oh, I already know this.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
So sleepy.
just listening to you makes me want
Just
to pass
man.
out.
Okay. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure the rest out of your goddamn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall.
The main hall?
That'll help you understand what's going on. The
Alright.
card reader has been added to the tripboard section in your handbook.
Okay. So now we're in the main hall.
So, what are we looking for here? That's you.
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself?
Idiot.
Well, Jake, figure it out for yourself. There's a mailbox here. Could something be inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
So you finally found them.
Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
So that these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka.
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself.
I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook.
Now do you understand the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier?
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
You should pay closer attention to the thing that I already said.
I see, yeah, now I understand.
Okay. Yep.
What?
So there were 3 handbooks that could be
Very
stolen.
strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on.
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up, and then the one that went turned on must be Leon's, right? It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Pummeled with baseballs.
Yeah, I remember that. What am I doing?
It's not animating it, though.
Well, but it could be the same thing.
No, it's
No!
only if it's animating it.
Okay, well, I'll explain why I'm worried. I think I might have explained it already. But, hey! That's like me when I started stream. I just say hey a lot until you guys respond. No, the problem with having execution shows that they get picked up by NBC of Japan, who are the publishers of this game, I believe, and they will enforce copyright content ID on the video, on any of the 2D, 3D animation scenes. So, I mean, not that we're earning any money from this anyway, but I'd like to just avoid it in general, for one. And for two, I mean, even if I'm earning 5 cents, I don't want those 5 cents going to those damn people at NBC. Nobody cares. Even though nobody is one word. Nobody bloody cares. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
To be exact, not quite.
Huh? Not quite? Okay, anyway, so what are we doing now?
What's going on, fool? What do you mean by that, Miyagi? Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Do you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat.
Absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind that Triangle is the culprit in this case.
The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented, psychotic killer like that?
I think I know who it is. You're not willing to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
I have something that will prove it, and I can show you.
Alright, well don't tell me who you think it is yet.
I already know who it is.
Well,
I know
don't
who
tell
it
me
is.
who you know
I know
who
who
it
it
is.
is.
I want to see you
I know who it is.
I want you to...
I won't reveal it, because I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, I want you to reveal it when it asks you to.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know!
Get out of here.
Hold on, there's still more waiting. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait calmly. So chilling. It's so chilling. Oh, okay.
I don't know what else you gotta find.
Yeah, me either. We've already seen that.
Press triangle. No, sorry, R1. Oh, what fucking button is it that does
I don't
the
know.
scan thing?
Ah, yeah. It's, this one. No, it's not. Wait, what do you mean by that, Byakuya? Not exactly quiet. Reveal Shakira's skill, blah, 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 blah.
Just press X. Basis.
Triangle. Is there any proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
Oh, there we go.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence. Does something like that really... Hey, you
Oh,
two.
hey, you two! Okay,
Big trouble. Need your
guessing it was
help.
something else.
I don't have time to
We're busy. Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me! This is a serious emergency! But it's an emergency!
You mean it's a triangle?
An emergency. What happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Oh, well, really, huh?
Well, I mean, she
Well,
was-
I mean, it makes sense, and maybe that was my fucking reasoning. Okay, cool. Come on, fool. Oh my god.
Toko's rude. Dickhead, go back.
No, I don't want to go to Tokyo. I don't like Tokyo.
Oh.
Just kidding. It'd be cool if they
Ring the bell.
Bing bong, ding dong, bing bong.
Or maybe talk to no, talk to the others.
What's going on?
You
You
guys are too slow.
Sorry.
Weird,
stuff. We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I mean, I was doing that already, so why the fuck? I may as well give it a shot. Ding dong. I feel like this counts. I don't know.
Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a grasp out
Wait,
of
can
me.
I read this?
What?
You mean... What? Because she's shaking like a fucking...
Nothing. It's
Polaroid
just
picture.
that Hina was really worried about you. Oh, they're already talking.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up, Rosso.
Could you open up just for a second?
Just for a second. She's like a robot. She's having a golden shower.
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
There we go.
What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
Drive. I like driving.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. Toka was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer, Genocide Jack, really murdered
Is that
Chihiro?
obvious at this point?
Is that why Toko's so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
I know. Her boyfriend.
Just got it right
Hey,
in the crotch.
yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Byakuya's dick, help us out.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Unzips his pants. Zzz. Ding dong.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're so annoying.
Dracula.
It's Byakuya.
Blah!
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. But don't worry. Never
You
again.
have to read.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Oh wait, turns out she's not reading.
And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, was something talking about just now? Something about a promise? Hmm? I have no idea. She's a crazy bitch.
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Hey, Bear. Sorry.
Okay, so
Just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room.
who would think that a murder of a poor innocent girl could go this far? Like, Toko's going crazy. Fucking
Going nuts.
someone did it in the girls' locker room, and it's like there's missing eShop cards as well. Is that what the eShop eHandbooks? That's it.
eShop card. We're not sponsored by Nintendo.
Someone's walking around with broken eShop cards.
This is the type of game that should be on Nintendo, don't you think?
Kind
There
of.
you go. There's no point in checking here. We need to find real clues.
Let's go.
Oh, so tired. God. Alright. So, wow, there's so many books and files, and so much dust too.
In other words,
So, we're just gonna look around for what Byakuya is talking about. What about this? There's so many files. Dangerous documents. The Secret Council control everything from the shadows. So this library is pretty much, like, the archive is a library with hidden information. And there's a ton of thick file stuffed into this bookshelf.
It's the kind of things that no person would never, huh? What do you mean? All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
so we got to look at Genocide Jack's dossier.
Go to J.
And I just clicked the wrong thing.
Go to J.
Oh wait, is there more to it?
Go to J.
Oh, this wooden box is empty. An extension cord was in there.
Extension code, huh?
Yeah. desk lamp. And Byakuya was sitting in there before with a desk lamp and an extension cord. And we got a coin out of it. Because this room right here, it turned to the classified government documents, and we're about to read up.
I mean, there's not just, I suppose it goes to show how much Hope Peaks truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind.
Bottom line, Hope's Peak has the best freaking library in the
In the
goddamn
world.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, well, do they have Dragon Ball Episode 1?
they probably
on
do.
the manga? 'Cause
Nah, well, actually, didn't Hifumi say something about that?
I don't remember.
You're saying you read all these documents more than once? But all this has to be, like, top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? Okay. So Byakuya's going on about how he had a family, a library
Yeah,
now.
the family.
Yeah.
So in
I
other
already
words,
told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. So the Illuminati.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sorry, I'm more just
Is that a
skimming all
light
this
bulb?
because a lot of it it's like it's aesthetically nice for the story and plot and stuff like that. But I've played this like quite many times, and find that
I've played Final Fantasy X heaps of times, and I still read everything.
yeah, but you know, I don't know if you're gonna be fully invested in these characters as much as I am, like enough to be like, I love you already. You don't have to try and convince me anymore.
I don't like Toko.
You don't like
I can't wait-
Toko?
I can't wait
Toko
for it to
is
be-
actually my favorite
I can't wait for her to be killed.
in this game.
Be,
Well,
executed.
Celeste is my main fave, and Toko is my second fave. My waifu's Kyoko. But yeah, my waifu in Danganronpa 2 is like, oh, she's dream girl. And nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and killers himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall
Whoa!
Chihiro's corpse,
Mounting the victim.
yeah,
Jesus.
levitating it. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? That's the key question. Fuck, why is it so tight? space
Well,
in here?
geez, you can't have everything.
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. Gah.
Okay, that's right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer. Really is walking around amongst us.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of our little gang. Now, don't you think it would be good of you to take a look at what you might just manage to ferret for a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Shut the fuck up. You piece of shit.
Did I just do this again?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, now we get to see it.
You're not gonna read it.
Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32.
Oh no, it's Hideo Kojima.
Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Kaku, 23. There is no end to it. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of each murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
Now, take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page,
It's the back cover. You see? Black.
profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this.
What?
This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from a dissociation identity disorder.
So, multiple personality disorder.
Yeah.
Ah.
The key point here is that the culprit
Ah.
split personality.
Ah, dude!
A split personality.
Alright! I
Like
know
the
which
kind
one
of-
it is!
Yeah. But
I'm
this,
so excited!
yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
Genocide Jerks case. Alright, we should get going soon.
Where are we
To
going?
the court case, you idiot.
Alright.
Am I right?
Huh? Well,
Well,
Monokuma lets us know.
Yeah, but isn't it meant to be like a couple of hours after the murder?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have things that I need to take care of, and come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward. Well, goodbye. Yep, you're not gonna read anything?
Yeah, because I already know what's going on.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Well, Byakuya's left. We've got all vital clues from him. He's basically saying, "I love you, Byakuya," like I always do.
Why does he have to say it like that? Like he doesn't really mean it when he says it, because he doesn't show it with his actions that he really does love me. You know, he just says it. If he just walks away and expects me to understand, then that's not good enough. And then we have a serious talk about our relationship.
What's Fumi doing here?
Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, Miss Lundenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right? Right?
Okay, so where is Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? Oh, so we have to stop by the warehouse after this.
Why not? We've come this far.
Alright. Now can we get some those clues back? Like, what ones have you got so far?
Let me just look at the troop board sections in my e-handbook.
Yeah, Sakura's account, dumbbell, Munder's account, card reader, main hall, breaking, and alright.
Ooh, I've got water here.
So there's a blood stain there.
Hey.
It's pretty noticeable too.
I know
A
that
girl's
looks like.
locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this.
Hey, quality. Don't you hate when you reach for something and it's just out of your reach? Like, just. And then you actually have to fucking move? I want to be lazy.
Yeah.
Dude, had a real... Okay, we're doing this again, huh?
I'm pretty sure we already read this.
Yeah, we read everything in here. Let's go to the warehouse.
No. We gotta investigate a body, don't we?
Didn't we already do that?
Okay, I don't know. I'm just checking.
I absolutely swear we already did that.
No, there's still more we need to check.
You can't leave the room? Is that what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh, maybe we gotta talk to Kyoko.
Hey, yeah.
Generally
Hey, it's me. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Wow.
Nothing you'd need to worry about. Just concentrate on
Butts.
So then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihira's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girl's locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And her handbook's missing?
That mouth, hers, she looks like she's like breathing through her mouth. She's like... You have to read!
Chihira's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope
Oh,
has
the
a plug.
extension plug! Whoa.
Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all.
You idiot.
But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean?
Status of the dead
Status
body has
dead
been
body.
added to the e-handbook.
Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case one more time. Alright. So we have several locations. We're gonna go back to the freaking library. Wait, we'll quickly go in the boys' locker room.
Wow, that guy breathes really loud.
Alright, here we go. Huh? This poster.
Hey, they changed it.
It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster
See, I
of a
don't get
popular
that.
boy
I
band.
don't know this.
In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model.
That was the other way the first time.
Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Alright, so the
Is that Ogre?
there's a strange stain on the
A
carpet.
little bit of poop.
What is it?
Someone had a post-workout poop.
So the carpet itself's been added. Alright, we'll talk to Sakura, see if she knows anything. God. It's so awkward.
Well, he breathes. That's how he breathes, man. I can't help it.
You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see. But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising.
It's a really good idea.
Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with? So a disappearing stain has appeared and a stain has
That
appeared
makes
in
no
the other
sense.
room.
I'm confused.
So,
I'm confused.
like,
Oh,
Occam's...
they changed the maps.
Yeah, so
They changed the rug, sorry.
Occam's razor. They changed the rugs and the poster.
But why?
That's all about the mystery.
But why would they do? Why would you do that, Toko?
See, this one, what I like about this trial is that, you know, the first one was relatively quite easy to figure everything out. But this one, it starts proposing some confusing aspects. So we're gonna go to the library because apparently we gotta go back here and check the case again. I'm just gonna quickly not click on that because I don't see a point.
Wait, who's the ultimate hairstylist in this?
There's no hairstyle.
What are you talking about? It's Celeste. She's got the ultimate hairstyle.
Yeah, she's got the ultimate hairstyle, but she's the ultimate
look at
gambler.
it. It's gotta be the ultimate hairstylist.
Oh, wait. Oh, what am I doing? It's meant to go back.
Why?
It was telling me to recheck the Genocide Jack case again.
We'll do it then. I want to take another look.
I know it's somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would have done something like that. I can't think of anyone else but Byakuya. Alright. So Byakuya's great.
Well, no. Shut up. It sucks. There have been somewhat spoilers of this game, so I know definitely who it's not.
Oh, but the last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if the extension cord from this room has been used in the murder case.
Oh, that's something I never would have thought of ever.
So right now, do you have any suspects in mind?
Toko,
Yeah.
Celeste,
Yeah.
or Sakura.
Sakura.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are my 3 main suspects.
So there's your 3 main suspects.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Oh wait, this is your guy.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You can do it. I read fucking 5 minutes of your fucking characters.
So we've got to go to the warehouse.
You gotta go to the Despair Hotel.
Wait, circle to run. That's right.
Yeah, run. So, I watched a review to the movie,
What movie?
The Strangers,
Oh, okay.
by, Your Movie Sucks. Oh. And he was talking about this scene, and I'm like, fuck, I need to check it out. And then it made me go through, like, a rabbit hole of, like, videos on the internet.
Yeah.
And I ended up on, Life. It has, like,
Yeah.
I think Ryan Reynolds is in it. I think that's who it is.
Life. I've
Yeah.
heard of this. Yeah. Is it the School of Life?
No, it's Life.
Okay.
And I think it's about like it's about like an alien.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
I'll look it up. How about
I
that?
definitely went the wrong way. No, because I was thinking, I thought you were talking about the movie School of Life that Ryan Reynolds is in. Because I saw that movie long ago and I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah, it's called
What are
Life.
you doing
It has
out this
Ryan Reynolds, Jake Gyllenhaal,
I was
and
just-
Rebecca Ferguson.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
Oh, yeah. So this is happening.
How did you know?
How did you
Because I
know?
can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag
Idiot.
you're carrying. Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry.
Why does all your characters' voices die? Seriously.
It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes.
I
indeed.
assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened.
Idiot.
You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying.
Oh, that just
Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Alright, so Celeste has an account for us about Chihiro carrying a duffel bag with a blue tracksuit that hasn't been found at the crime scene. Let me see what else. Was there anywhere else we had to check?
no idea. What's going on? It's the wood room.
So this is the
The wood
sauna.
room.
I was pretty sure there was something in here when I played the
Ah,
game.
yes.
I'm just trying to figure out where we're gonna go.
I feel like mirrors in a hot spa would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see yourself.
Let's see. Well, she said something about destroying it, yeah? So we should check out the trash room.
Trash.
The trash.
It's the second time I've said that today. In
No,
that
trash
voice.
room's locked.
But then who was the trash guy? Who was the trash man? Go say hi to Toko again.
Oh, wait, no. I don't want to say hi to Toko.
Look at your fast travel map. So we've got Celeste's account, we've got Sakura's account, we've got We've talked to Toko. She's not letting herself out of the room. We've spoken to him. We've spoken to Hifumi. We've spoken to... Kyoko said she had to do something. Unrelated, apparently.
Yeah. We've gone into the library. There's nothing back here.
I mean, Byakuya does his own thing, so it doesn't matter. Who are we missing at this point? I feel like we've spoken to everyone.
Oops.
I know who did it. It was Celeste. No, not Celeste. I was trying to make a joke and I fucked it up. I was gonna say it was
Well, there's exclamation marks in the library, so I think I've got to start there.
What's that girl's name who died?
Chihiro?
Yeah, that's who it was. That was the joke. The joke was that it was the person who died, alright? Now you get it. That's stupid. Either way.
I'm terrible at this game right now.
Right now. Right now. Hey, right now. Hey.
Got a coin.
So,
I'm just confused. I'm like,
let's sing a song while we look for it. Always look on the bright
I swear we're gonna just get
side
another
of
copyright
life.
ban or
Did it?
something.
Oh yeah, well I forgot about that. That's a good point. What if I sing it backwards?
Maybe it'll be fine.
Live outside the on look the on always. Oh, that was too fucking hard. I can do the alphabet. Z Y Z Y X W V U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A. I think I did that.
Yeah.
Probably didn't. Oh my god.
And I'm trying.
I know what to do. Go to the toilet. Go to the pool. It's the only place you haven't gone.
True.
And then take a poo in the water.
Hmm.
Wait. Okay, don't worry.
Nothing going on here.
Go for a swim.
Oh, what am I missing? Maybe.
Look at the truth bullets.
That-
No, look at the truth bullets. Let me look at the truth bullets, please. Please. Yay.
Ugh.
Okay, go truth bullets. Go truth bullets. Look at everything. Broken ebook. Yep. Celeste. Yep. Look at the dead body again. Yeah, we already read this. Give me. Let me do it.
Hang on.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
Hang on. Did we get the bloodlust
Yes.
as a truth bullet?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we didn't look at it after we looked. Okay, maybe
We did.
I
We
don't know.
did definitely look at it. It's the first thing I did. Let's read this quickly. Okay, don't worry.
What was that last bit? There's a certain place I need to revisit and look over. Oh, we already did that. And look at the case one more time. Case file 1.
Because we're missing something. That's what Kyoko said, right?
Yeah. Oh, we already spoke to you. I don't know. It's confusing. Map. What else we got? Girls' locker room, boys' locker room, hallway, pool.
Oh, wait, boy. Pew, pew. It's a horrible noise.
The warehouse.
Yeah, we've spoken to her.
The dining
We
hall.
haven't spoken to her.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
we
makes
haven't
sense.
spoken to her.
I just didn't think about going to the dining hall.
Yeah, me neither. It's the only place
I was
we
like,
didn't
well,
go.
nothing's going on in here.
Maybe she's the rubbish person.
For this week.
I'm the trash woman.
Hi, Hina. How's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she keeps on mumbling about something with Genocide Jack.
Oh, okay, mumbling something
So I
about
just
Genocide
left her
Jack.
here. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating.
Okay.
Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created out of space and donuts. Really?
Yeah, that's a very.
I bet
I mean, the donut could represent 0, which also could could represent infinity. So technically, she could be right. There you go.
For some reason, I kind of just want to sit there and go, are you saying that, like, whoever actually invented the donut,
I was
like...
thinking about infinity, yeah. So probably Albert Einstein, maybe Nikola Tesla.
I don't know, like, I kind of feel like that's in the realm of the spiritual thinking side of things, like... I don't know, is it... I'm going to look at Wikipedia for the origin of the donut,
Totally.
just to see if it really was from outer space.
Yeah. You'd have to be dumb.
What if the
to not
first
think about
donut was not a ring donut? It was a donut
it. Like a churro?
with jam in it.
A churro.
Or a churro.
Yeah, exactly.
No, a churro is long, though.
Yeah, exactly. Which is
Yeah.
why it would defeat. Don't worry. Alright, you don't get it. Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
Was the churro the first donut?
I don't know, probably. It sounds. I think it's more likely than a donut. Because, like, a donut has to be a circle. Maybe.
what was I always account? I should reread this.
So, donuts.
She talked to all the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, okay, yeah. So she's
that
just
mean?
saying that Chihiro, because you know how
Hero's better
Sakura,
with.
Chihiro was trying to talk to Sakura and Aoi about like working out with them, but she turned them down. Yet still went to the gym with someone else.
Yeah.
So they're assuming she went with a boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why am I not suspecting a dude then?
You're not suspecting a dude because she was found in the girls' locker room.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I already know that this evidence exists.
Mm.
But I just feel, well, it has to be someone who's strong enough to lift him up,
Yeah.
lift her up. That's my big one. That's why I suspected Sakura.
Mm.
I feel like we should save.
Save here.
Yeah.
Alright.
After the end of this dialogue. So it has to be someone who can pick him up, which is why I thought that. Then I saw scissors. That's why I said the alternate hairstyles.
See, like Celeste.
Yeah, that's like Celeste.
Because she cuts her hair so nicely.
Yes.
No, scissors.
And multiple personality disorder, which is why I also suspect her.
So you suspect Toko because she's got multiple personality disorder. Sakura because she's strong.
Strong enough to lift her up, yep.
And Celeste because she's got really nice hair.
Yes. But if it's gonna be a dude, it's most likely what's his face? Not the moral compass. No, that's what I was thinking moral compass, but if it was gonna be any of the dudes, it would be him.
To the moral compass? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good suspect list. So just looking at it here, we have Celeste, Toko, Taka, and who's the other Sakura in the back. They're all giving you that look where it's like, no, I didn't do it. Someone's standing right here.
Well, I know who it isn't for sure.
Well, let's take a look at your suspect. See how Celeste is going. There is something odd about Togo's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. So she's
Well, I'm fairly sure I know she's got multiple personality, yeah. But like it feels too obvious at the same time. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it will work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro?
and Sakura.
Which is why I don't think it's him.
Right.
Because he's the moral compass. He's more likely to die.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, that's you.
I will uncover the villain who performs such heinous acts on a weaker individual. So, what does that make you say about Sakura? Because she looks at Chihiro
Well,
as...
I like Sakura. I doubt she would kill anyone.
Yeah.
I doubt she would be killed by anyone. But I know she isn't. She doesn't survive for long.
Alright, so should we just save it here?
Yeah. And that's also where we'll end it for today. Because that went for longer than expected.
Yeah, it did. Oh wait, I've already saved it. Oh well, on the next episode we'll figure out this crime.
Yeah, and I will probably just talk to those people again, and then do the truth reports again, and we'll see if I'm right.
Yeah.
Put in the comment section below all the spoilers, and I will see you guys next time.
Don't
I'm joking.
put in
Don't
the
do that.
spoilers,
Don't
what?
do that. I was joking. But
Yeah.
what I will say is I've got one thing to say before you go. Do you have anything to say before I say my last thing?
No, I'm cool to just say peace out, guys. Like, thanks for another episode of my favorite game.
Okay, it's pretty chill. It's a pretty chill response.
Yep.
Okay, my last thing is watch out for the donut order. They're always watching, and if you fucking find them that they're looking at you, just fucking run.